Welcome to Oigetit Fake News Filter, where we tell you if the news you're reading is real or fake. Starting off, we've got some news that's causing a stir in Hollywood. Jonathan Majors, once celebrated as one of the industry's brightest rising stars, now finds himself tangled in a web of legal troubles. Just a year ago, Majors was on a meteoric rise. He had conquered both the small screen with HBO's Lovecraft Country and the big screen as the antagonist in Creed III, the blockbuster Rocky film. He even landed a coveted role as a supervillain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Majors was the subject of adoring profiles and affectionately dubbed the internet's boyfriend. So what caused this rapid fall from grace? Well, on March 25th, everything took a dramatic turn when Majors was arrested in New York for alleged assault and harassment in a domestic dispute. The charges include pulling a finger, twisting an arm, hitting, and pushing a woman violently, enough to make her fall on the pavement. Sounds like a movie plot, right? Unfortunately, it's not. The incident shattered not only his promising career, but also his reputation both on and off the screen. He's been dropped from an Army marketing campaign, and Marvel has scaled back his involvement in upcoming projects. Majors has consistently maintained his innocence, pleading not guilty to the charges. His lawyer, Priya Chaudhry, even suggested that the accuser may be the guilty party. And sometime earlier this week, his accuser, his ex-girlfriend, was arrested for assault charges. However, the DA won't prosecute Jonathan Majors' ex-girlfriend, Jabari, as assault claims against her lacks merit. The question on everyone's mind now is, can he ever recover his once promising career? It's a story that draws eerie parallels with another emerging star, Ezra Miller, who got blamed for Flash being one of the biggest box office bombs. I guess your reputation in Hollywood can be as fragile as glass, and a single incident can have far-reaching consequences. So, what's next for Jonathan Majors? Can he reclaim his former glory? Or is this the end of the road for the actor? Stay tuned for more updates on Jonathan Majors' trial on November 29th. Shifting gears to a different topic, we have Hurricane Otis, a force of nature that has brought devastation to Mexico's Pacific coast. In the dark of night, Hurricane Otis barreled into southern Mexico as a dangerous Category 5 storm, with its ferocity unmatched for this part of Mexico. But what transformed Otis into this monster storm? Intensifying from a tropical storm to a Category 5 hurricane, and all within just 12 hours? Unfortunately, scientists are struggling to figure out how and why they didn't see this ugly surprise coming. Reliable computer models and the forecasters who use them couldn't accurately predict Otis's explosive intensification. Even more terrifying is that Otis's strength more than doubled from 70 mph winds to a ghastly 160 mph overnight, making it the strongest landfall of any East Pacific hurricane. The aftermath? Pure carnage and catastrophic damages. The picturesque city of Acapulco, once a bustling tourist hub, now faces uncertainty. It's now a region in chaos, with power cuts, landslides, and power outages. So, how can people stay safe in the face of such a relentless storm? Authorities are urging residents to stay home, take shelter, and heed official updates. Mexico's Army and Navy have deployed thousands of troops to aid in rescues. They're prepared with specialized equipment, ready to help those in need. This begs the question, can we accurately predict the wrath of nature 100% of the time? Maybe one day, but our best bet is to always be prepared for the unexpected. Our thoughts are with those affected by this powerful storm. Now let's turn our attention to the good old cryptocurrency world. Who wants to be a crypto billionaire? Everyone? Duh. These bills aren't going to pay itself off? Well, you might have noticed some recent buzz about crypto. And you are right. We're talking about the first ever spot Bitcoin ETF. But what does it all mean? And why should you care? ETF would make it a breeze for everyday folks like you and me to invest in Bitcoin without all the complicated hassle. Think of it as your golden ticket to the crypto party. So why the sudden surge in excitement? Because we all know Bitcoin has been a thing for a while. In case you were unaware, a recent breakthrough occurred when the SEC decided not to appeal a court's ruling about Grayscale Digital Currency Group. The lawsuit claimed Grayscale was partly responsible for defrauding investors of more than $1 billion. However, the courts ruled against SEC, citing their actions as unfair and illogical, and SEC has decided not to further appeal the case, giving Grayscale a major win. So, what does this mean for the crypto world? Picture this: ETFs are like opening a highway for a lot more investors to hop on board the crypto train. And wherever there's more money, there's more liquidity. After the approval, we're talking tens of billions of dollars flowing into the crypto market. What's the impact, you ask? Well, data analytics firm CryptoQuant predicts that the crypto market could swell by over $1 trillion once these Bitcoin ETFs become the norm. That's right, $1 trillion. The crypto market's about to get a major facelift. It's definitely an exciting time for crypto. Will you be hopping on the crypto ETF train once it arrives? If so, stay tuned for more on that. Moving along onto our next story, we have Victor Wembanyama from the San Antonio Spurs, who has been in the spotlight since he got drafted. He infamously made headlines this past summer when his bodyguard had a rough encounter with Britney Spears. 19-year-old Victor Wembanyama is not your average NBA player. Standing at an impressive 7 feet 4 inches, Victor's height alone turns heads. People can't help but wonder how he got that tall, how tall his family is, and probably if he ever considered playing basketball. But here's the thing: basketball isn't just a question for Victor. As a matter of fact, he's here to make a statement. In a short time, this rookie has become one of the sport's premier faces, an icon that fans can't get enough of. And now, he's about to embark on his official journey as a pro. Stay tuned for what promises to be an unforgettable season. With the San Antonio Spurs and their rookie sensation, Victor Wembanyama, let the games begin!